Hi,
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 I am Jumshid Sulaiman Amir.
I am Johaina Abulais.
my name is Hans Steven G. Alcober.
I'm Nur Jamil Ali Ahmad.
And I'm gonna show you some cultural arts and cultural attire in the Philippines.
I'm going to show you some cultural food here in the Philippines.
I'm gonna show you the tourist spots in the Philippines.
And I'm gonna show you the cultural superstitious beliefs in the Philippines.
So let's go.
So let's go.
Oh, let's go!
So let's go!
One of the cultural art in the Philippines is the weaving. Weaving in the Philippines dates back to the 13th century. It makes use of local cotton, fibers, abaca, and pineapple as raw material. Today, there are about 450 weaving groups across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, making up a population of roughly 5,000 and producing a total revenue of about 150 million. Also, one of the cultural arts in the Philippines is the traditional dancing. Example is the Carinyosa dance. It's also one of the most popular Filipino folk dances. In fact, it has also been considered as the national dance of the Philippines under the Marcos regime. Carinyosa, which translates to affectionate one, first originated from the Panay Islands, specifically the Visayan and Bicol regions. The famous dance represents the shy mannerism of Filipino women during the Spanish colonial era. The fans and handkerchiefs are important props as these represent the shyness of the woman. It is a courtship dance where the man does his best to get the approval of his loved one in creative ways. Traditional costumes of the Philippines. Barong Tagalog, the official national outfit of Filipino men, started from the northern part of the Philippines and is initially made of juicy or pineapple fabric called piña. It is worn over a Chinese collarless shirt called camisa de chino. Today, Barong Tagalog can originated from various materials and diverse hues. It is generally utilized for formal events and gatherings. The Barot Saya, this dress started from the Visayas, can be worn for everyday exercises, as easygoing dress or for formal events. The root Barot means shirt at Saya means skirt. And it is the national outfit for Filipino ladies amid the early years. An easygoing kimono dress is constantly worn with originating West Visayan wraparound or patadbol as a skirt.
Superstitious beliefs is any belief or practice considered by non-practitioners to be irrational or supernatural, attributed to faith or magic, perceived supernatural influence, or fear of that which is unknown. One of the culture here in the Philippines is superstitious beliefs. Here are some examples of Filipino superstitious belief. Don't sleep with wet hair. Here in the Philippines, we believe that if you sleep with wet hair, you might get blind. Don't leave the table until the last person is done eating because that person will be single forever. Don't walk over someone because that person won't grow taller. There's a lot more superstitious beliefs here in the Philippines and still existing.
Aloha, it's Tani here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make lumpia. Lumpia is a dish that has made its way to Hawaii from the Philippines. On many occasions, I've had lumpia growing up in Hawaii. It's a crispy treat that I find very enjoyable. So, let's get to it. Here are the following ingredients you'll need. Lumpia wrappers can be found in the Asian store.
The word lumpia translates to spring roll in several languages. It's evolved in many Asian cultures, so there's a variety of ways to make it. Traditional fried lumpia usually refers to Shanghai lumpia or lumpiang Shanghai. It's the most popular version. It is also easiest way to make. Lumpiang toge or toge or lumpiang gulay. It's like lumpiang Shanghai but it's more bigger. It's served with white vinegar with garlic, onions, and black peppers. The filling consists of vegetables like fresh lumpia or lumpiang sariwa. It's not fried but wrapped in something like a crepe. This version is typically filled with meat that can easily vegetarian like this one. This commonly served with peanut sauce topped with crushed peanuts. Now, toron is considered version of lumpia by everyone, but it is sweet, which saba or banana closely resembles. It is wrapped in lumpia wrapper with jackfruit and sugar then fried.
I'm gonna show you what are the most famous infrastructure here in the Philippines. Let's move in the Philippines. The first infrastructure that's famous in the Philippines is Hotel Manila. The hotel is the oldest premier hotel in the Philippines, built in 1909. Rival Malacanang Palace, the official residence of the President of the Philippines, and was opened on the commemoration of American independence on July 4, 1912. Its reverence for Filipino culture and tradition together with its American and European influences have made it one of its kind and earned the title of the Address of Prestige in the Far East. It is serviced personal and tailored costumes designed by Count Gavino San Juanico Bridge. Construction of the bridge commenced during 1969. Residential campaign, it was finally completed 4 years later in 1973 and was inaugurated on July 2 in celebration of Imelda Marcos' birthday, who designed the San Juan Bridge. The San Juan Bridge was designed by engineer Arvin Valderrama. The bridge is supported by 43 spans rising 41 meters above the sea. It has a large arch beneath which allow boats pass, and it was designed by engineer Arvin Valderrama and Christian Maynard Bernal and constructed over San Juanico Strait from Calabawan, Tacloban to the municipality of Santa Rita, Samar in 1969.
Siargao is a teardrop-shaped island in the Philippine Sea, situated 800 kilometers southeast of Manila in the province of Surigao del Norte. It has a land area of approximately 437 square kilometers. The east, where such arched skies coast, is relatively straight with one deep inlet port pillar. The coastline is marked by a succession of reefs, small points, and white sandy beaches. The Hinatuan Enchanted River, also called the Hinatuan Sacred River, is a deep spring river on the island of Mindanao in the Philippines. It flows into the Philippine Sea in the Philippine Ocean at Barangay Talisay, Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. It is found between the boundaries of barangays of Talisay and Cambatong. It earned the moniker Enchanted River from the diplomat Modesto Farolan, who described the river in his poem entitled Rio Encantado. Hinatuan Bay, which is the habitat of various species of turtles, is located at its mouth. Its mouth also offers a safe anchorage against storms and typhoons. The river's unusual colors and unexplored depths have inspired various local legends. One story tells of fairies that added the colors of sapphire and jade to the river to make its unique shade. Local fisherfolk also report seeing fish in the river that cannot be caught through any means. According to the locals, the river was called the Enchanted River because of the encantos that dwell there. Their legends also say that the river is hunted by supernatural beings which act as its protectors.